So the last couple of weeks in our beginners class, we have been working a lot on our foundation, the earth element, the solidity, the structure of our poses. We also started to feel a little bit more of a flow. And we've been taking that into the warrior poses. So the warrior poses are really strong, standing, grounding poses. And we're going to work with this in this short sequence. So you're going to come up to standing. You're going to take your legs wide apart. So if you take your arms out to the side, your heels are probably underneath your wrist. So they might be a little bit wider, they might be a bit closer towards each other, but it's a good guideline to where your feet are going to be. You're going to take your right foot, so your right foot points towards the front of your mat. The left toes might be coming slightly in, or maybe the little toe side is parallel to the back of your mat. But you really want to have your toes, your knees, and the front of your thighs pointing in the same direction. So again, you have your toes, your knees, the front of your thigh, and you have your toes, your knee, the front of your thigh. So there's a big external rotation in my right thigh. The left thigh is in a neutral, maybe a little bit of an internal rotation. Hips are level. You're going to bend your front knee to your right knee, and maybe your knee is just behind your heel, maybe it's just on top of the heel, but it's not any further forward. It's really kind of finding that stability so the knee feels safe and is safe. So think of your torso being nice and long. You're going to reach your arms out to the side and maybe your gaze towards your right fingertips. So again, think of this being an open rotation, a space in that front hip. So as the knee starts to move inwards, you're going to take it outwards again. Good. So you're going to keep both legs really strongly pressing into the earth. Take your right palm onto your right thigh. Then you can just guide that knee out if it keeps wanting to move into the side. Take your left arm towards the ceiling. Now notice if you can release further down without sinking forward. So you keep that structure through your center. Take your left arm above your hips, shoulder going away from your ears. If you start to feel you kind of collapse down, then maybe you need to ease off a little bit. So imagine your chest can roll open. Good. Keeping your legs exactly where they are, keeping that strength with both legs. You're going to lift back into your warrior two. Then take your left hand to your left thigh, right palm facing up, and reach it above your head. So it's a reverse warrior. The movement is right at our waist, really, in our hips. Take a deep inhale here, and then as you exhale, you'll come into the extended side angle pose again. Inhale into your side warrior, reverse warrior, and exhale, extended side angle pose. So suddenly this very strong warrior two pose becomes more fluid, it's almost like a dance. You can really work with the breath, move with the breath here. Extend through your side ribs, your space to breathe. Let's come back into our warrior two. Straighten both legs. The all 10 toes point towards the side of your mat. So the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the front and back of your mat. We'll come into a forward bend from here. So take your hands to your hips. Find space from your pubic bone to your heart. Extend your chest forward so you have space in your front body. Maybe keep your hands on your thighs. If you have a couple of blocks, you can bring your hands to your blocks, maybe hands to the floor. But whichever way you move, feel the solidity through your legs. So that you can release from your hip joints and your spine can lengthen. Your legs are always super strong, even if your knees bend a bit. Inhale as you come halfway up, and then as you exhale, take your hands to your hips. And then inhale, you come all the way up to standing. Let's do the other side. Left toes are pointing out to the side, maybe right toes slightly in. You're probably heel to heel here. Again, just find where your hip points are. You're going to bend your left knee now. Move the blocks out just a little bit for a minute. Reach your arms out to the side. You can gaze over your left fingertips. Again, feeling this warrior pose. You're steady, you're strong, you're powerful. You're standing your ground. So again, just notice any tendencies of either collapsing forward, sticking the bottom out, taking the knee forward. So finding that alignment, finding the strength, the solidity, the power of the earth element. The earth element, thinking of alignment, the legs being what's connecting us to the earth, to the ground, safety. Good. So from here, take your left forearm onto your left thigh, right arm either up towards the sky or above your hip. Keep sinking a little bit if that feels stable for you. A good measurement here would be if you can lift your bottom arm and nothing changes, then that's a good pose. If you lift your arm and collapse, then you need to ease off a little bit. Maybe feet closer together. Inhale here and then breathe out. Your next inhale, you come into your reverse warrior. So right hand to right thigh or leg, left arm above your head. Exhale, extended side angle pose. The knee rolling out if it's a hip goes back in again. And then the inhale, extended or reverse warrior. And extended side angle pose. So following your own breath, you suddenly make this very strong, standing, stable pose much more fluid. But you only make it fluid through the strength, the power of what's on the earth. Let's come into an extended side angle pose again. Notice the space in your waist, that long line, all the way from your right heel, right hip, right armpit, right wrist. Let's come into it. Warrior 2 again, looking over, gazing over your left fingertip. Inhale, straighten your legs, both legs straight, release your arms by your side. Again, just hold on to your hips. Inhale as you extend your chest, and once again, fold it forward. Exhale. Maybe hands on your thighs again, maybe fingertips to the floor. Inhale as you come halfway up. Exhale, hands to your hips. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. And slowly bring your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep inhale. And release. These were some of our warrior poses, so the side angle, reverse warrior and warrior 2 pose that we've been practicing. So again, stay grounded, stay stable, but feel a bit of flow, feel the movement of your breath, the beat of your heart, and enjoy. Namaste.